Hello, good meal lovers. Welcome back to Kitchen Tricks.
Let's make plantain oto brodeto today. You may ask what it's used for. Brodeto or plantain oto is mostly used during birthday celebrations or traditional celebrations. And today we are using it for a birthday celebration. Look at the ingredients needed. Our customized oto, we would need ripe plantain. I don't want the very ripe plantain. The secret is that when you use too much ripe plantain, it bites your cheek when you prepare it. I want it semi-ripe and then the raw ones as well. Yeah, adding the spring onions, and the most important thing is the roasted groundnut, medium-sized onion, 2 cloves of garlic, momone, and then we have pepper. Too much spice would also make it bite the cheek, so everything will have to be in moderation. We'll need palm oil, the eggs that makes the occasion valid, and some fish powder. Continue watching and let's have fun together. To start with, we will peel our plantain. Our plantains are very thoroughly washed. Peel them into our saucepan. With this, I use hot water because when you put it in cold water, by the time it starts boiling, the cocoa will be mushy. So I want it firm. You don't cut it small. If you cut it small, it can overcook. Overcooking it means that it will become mushy. The plantain for the oto, you don't scale it off like we do when we are making ampisi. After peeling it, you just cut it into the sizes. Do it for the rest of the plantain. We are done peeling our plantain. Our hot water is ready by cooking the plantain. Our hot water is ready, so add the hot water to fasten the cooking process and the boiling process. Cook the plantain together with the pepper. We are not adding salt to the plantain. When we add salt to the plantain, it will make it shiny. We don't want that. So in cooking oto, you don't add salt to the plantain. The trick with oto is that you mash it hot. So whilst we are waiting for the plantain to cook, we will work on our pepper. We use earthenware in grinding the oto. Half of the onion, which is already cleaned, and chop them into the asanka. We are adding the spring onion, the garlic, and the fish powder to the earthenware. Grill our momone. So I've put it on a fork. This is how you know your momone is ready after grilling it on a little heat to it. It starts melting, falling off. We are adding it to our pot. We would add salt for taste before we grind. Bear in mind that the plantain on fire doesn't have salt. So the salt should be a little more so that it will cover up for the plantain that doesn't have salt. You blend everything together. Let's give our plantain like 2 minutes and it will be okay. Our plantain is ready, so we'll take it off the fire. In order to control the salt, we'll set some aside so that those who want a little more sauce can add it to theirs. We would add a little of the groundnut and join the Etor. I actually got a hard when he realized I was preparing Etor, you realize I'm using them interchangeably. Depends on the tribe. Etor is used by the Akans. As I said, we are supposed to grind the plantain hot. So we take a few and cover it till we are done mashing everything. And it's not something you need too much energy for. Just Obibeka said, so just to get it in there. We are done. We'll take another set. After taking it, you cover it so it doesn't get cold. If it gets cold, mashing it becomes difficult. Sometimes it is in your yaba. So that is how I was taught by my mom. We are done mashing the cocoa, but I realized that I forgot to add the eggs to the plantain when I was cooking it. So I just put it on fire. At this point, after mashing the plantain, it's ready to be eaten because there are some people who don't like adding the palm oil. So when you are like those people who don't like the palm oil, it's okay. When it gets to this stage, you can eat it. But for us who wants the full menu, it's time to add our palm oil. With the palm oil, we would fry it with our onion before adding it. So let's go and do that. It's yummy already. Let's slice our onion into our oil. Etor takes a lot of water. So when you eat it, you should be ready to take water. Our eggs are boiling and our oil is on fire. When you are adding the palm oil, you can decide to divide what is in the pot into two and do it in bits. The trick is that once the oil touches the Etor, it shrinks, so the quantity will reduce. So if you have that patience to do it gently, then you can do everything at once. If you don't have that patience, then you can take it bits. Our oil is almost there. It's like 3 minutes and take it off the fire. Our oil is ready, so we are adding it in bits. You add the oil, then you stir. Here in my house, Etor has become not just an occasional meal, but part of our daily meal. Because the kids, because of the groundnuts, they mostly request I prepare it for them. Once you do it, you use a spatula to stir it so you are sure that the under has oil as well. We are done now and our food is ready. At this point, our egg is also in the ice water. It's time to serve our Etor. What my mom usually does is she will just sprinkle it, the groundnut on the Etor, so that we will both sit by it and eat. Today, modern Ghana, when you are ready to eat, someone may not be ready to eat. It has been necessary to dish the food. We'll go ahead and peel our eggs and serve. Food is ready and all hands are invited, even those who haven't tried it before. Give it a try and you will love it.
Kindly subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos.